I'll put the tweet out in a hot second.
Okay. I like how this hand motion sensor I have really likes my left arm, but on my right one.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I'll probably place this here.
Now let's see.
Torpedo typist.
You here? I forgot that I named the GIF that I'm currently using Bussin'. This is the life I choose to lead.
Oh no, my Discord's shit talking vampire survivors.
How dare they? The audacity.
How dare they?
How dare they mock the most perfect game in existence?
I don't think it's perfect. I actually think it's far from perfect. I think it just has a very strong loop.
I mean, it's neat, but not for me. Hey Tyrion, hey Honora, hey Lolo.
Hello, hello. I'm also gonna give you a heads up that I haven't seen it, but Mega 64 has a 8-minute long sketch they uploaded,
Oh lord.
and it's an FMV game.
Oh good. You know what? That's not that surprising after their what is it? Evangelion Suited.
Oh, my favorite FMV game.
Look, man, those videos were fucking art.
Somehow haven't been taken down. Despite infringing on the perfect anime, Neon Genesis Evangelion.
But we all know the perfect anime is Fooly Cooly. How dare you?
This is correct, it is perfect anime. Although, I feel my personal favorite anime. I used to think it was tied between Fully Cooley and Kaiji, but I think Kaiji I like slightly more. Just a smidge. And then there's also Princess Tutu, the other most perfect anime of all
Princess, I've never actually watched Princess Tutu.
time. I'm amazed that you, a magical girl fan and a fan of deconstruction and deep narrative, have not seen Princess Tutu.
I know, it's fucked up, right?
Yeah, you know what the best part about Princess Tutu is?
But
It's a magical girl anime, and it's neither edgy nor is it sexualized, but it's extremely good regardless. Yeah. Imagine watching a magical girl anime and it's neither fan service nor some edgelord dark bullshit where everybody dies.
That sounds impossible, homie.
How many magical girl isekai are there at this point?
Isekai?
Yeah.
Not that many.
I guess like was it 12 Kingdoms? I think it was called. That might count as magical girl-ish, but not like full-on magical girl. Also, Lolo, we don't have the Zawa command on my channel or Torp's. I don't know what you're thinking. What channel do you mean?
God, this song's so fucking good.
can't hear the
It's
song.
the Mission 1 theme.
Oh, okay.
It
Yeah,
just
that
ended.
is good.
I just have the playlist of the soundtrack on loop.
Ah, I see you went Silent for his Destiny, Bomber for his Survival.
Yeah, and for the tweet, I went with This Game Blows.
Maybe if I like somebody reviews this and it's like, man, this game blows, am I right, gamers? And it's like, actually, that was the official marketing. Like, oh, fuck.
Oh no, you're creatively bankrupt. Hey, Shark Mega.
Can't make fun of them. They already made fun of themselves.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was like, God, somebody linked fucking that ad to me today. It's like on the level of that Mario Sunshine ad that's like the wettest Mario has ever been.
Oh no, that's pretty good.
I do not need to know that Mario's wet.
There've been a lot of really bad Mario ads. Oh, I mean, my favorite ad still goes to that one PS1 one with the baby crying in the room. Not PS1, PS3, excuse me.
Is he crying because the PS3 has no games?
Let me... I'm not gonna play it on stream, but I'll link it.
I like the PS2 ads. They look like something that was directed by David Lynch.
Here we go.
I don't like the wet Italian. I like both wet and dry Italians and regular Italians. I like Italians.
Here, chat.
But not be said I hate Italians. Oh, this one. I remember this one.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's when they were trying to capture the PS2 stuff, but
Oh yeah, the one ad where Rayman's fucking hung. I remember that one too. That one's a good one. Rayman at the urinal and people are just staring at his massive hog.
remember when the PlayStation 3 had the Spider-Man font?
No. Yes, I do actually. Shit.
Yeah, the first model had the
Yeah,
PlayStation written down as the Spider-Man font from the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, I had the Fat Boy.
I actually learned today that the PS3 only barely outsold the Xbox 360, which is frankly an achievement considering how fucking god awful the PS3 was doing for like the better half of that like that generation.
Yeah. I will be back in 1 sec. I'm gonna get a drink quick and then we can start.
Hey, Epicy. And now you know the deep lore of Silent Bomber. Who's your favorite Silent Bomber character, chat? Mine is Benoit. Followed by Tim. Tim is pretty good. John is also pretty good. Benoit is somewhere between Liquid Snake and fucking Sephiroth. John Loss. Call it John Loss because if you don't invite him to your party, it's your loss. He always brings a mean salad. Wow, can't believe Torpid is not using the retro tag on his stream. By running around about hacking current sounds like the name John. Could be the same John, it is the same developer. You see the new The Last of Us thing where they remade the game again, but it kind of looks worse? I'll be honest, I can't tell the difference between the remaster and the new remaster part 1. They all just like, they look different, the lighting looks different, I don't know what they did. Yeah, I saw a tweet. I follow Bob Fizz. Like, is it the same thing? Because there's so much that goes on in doing something like this. Like, the texture on the PS5 is blurry. And the skin on the left has more detail. It's more worn out. But I like the hair on the right a bit more because it looks less clumped. It's just like it doesn't look like an update. It just looks like a makeover that's only slightly weird. Oh shit, I can see the game now.
You can.
Yeah, I didn't hear the notifications because OBS is running. There we go.
Also, hey, Dementian. I was letting Bear talk.
No, I was just talking about how the new remaster of The Last of Us doesn't look better or worse.
1 second to adjust one thing quick.
Yeah, folks here are getting an early bird preview on twitch.tv/torpidtypist. It's part of our multiverse promotion. Yeah, we gotta follow both streams to get all the lore.
Poor Nemen got trapped in the dungeon.
No, so you have to watch all the Torpid Typist streams so you can get the deep lore of my streams as well. And then when you watch my streams, you need to watch them to get deep lore of Torpid streams.
Exactly. I think I've only ever mentioned, like, the Torpo lore, like, a couple of times.
Those claws are massive at this angle. They're gonna be massive at every angle because my hands go in front of the camera, so it's perspective.
I love forced perspective.
Much about it. I mean, my hands are between the camera and my face. That's not much I can do.
Look, CyberConnect does work, Picky, alright? Consistent work. Henry is my navigator. I've stumbled upon an enormous resource. Fuck, we're going right into it. Shit.
No? Bioweapons.
Your next target is the bioweaponry being developed here.
Understood. We'll destroy all bioweapons in their cultivation plant.
So how do you like Resident Evil?
That was pretty fun.
What the?
The plant's been destroyed.
The song fucking slaps, though.
Be careful, I'm picking up biological signatures nearby.
A bioweapon. It must have escaped from the maturation facility.
These things suck to fight so much.
Also, hello, Lulane.
I don't remember if the electric one does anything. Like my... Ow. That looked painful. You can still like attach bombs to it. Yeah, because like if you disarm them, they can't deflect the bombs. If they have their arms, they can.
Yo, dude, that's rude. Okay, yeah, I can already tell this is gonna suck ass.
Yep.
Good luck, Picky. Good luck. That's right, I have this. Kind of forget I have this. Hey, buddy.
I like how you're using like 5 fucking flame grenades, and it's like, oh man, yeah, you're totally gonna have enough for all the enemies.
Let me have a little bit of fun with it, okay?
I don't know. Just saying, there's gonna be a lot of bioweapons.
That's what they all say, Bear. That's what they all say. What are my E units even at?
4, so you need 1 more to upgrade range.
Yeah, that's what I should upgrade next.
I mean, it depends on the map.
It seems interesting, Lulane. I'd actually heard of it before. Please, please, sir, go away. Could you just stop with the harassment?
Music's good.
What?
At least the music's good.
Yeah, it fucking whips ass. Come on, you cock!
Why are you attaching stuff to it?
Oh, that's right.
You're gonna-
Look, man, it's
you're
been a
gonna attach
week.
Bombs. Yeah, because you can break their arms that way. Because it targets your arm specifically.
Yeah, it's been a week. I've kind of forgotten the controls to some extent. Oh, you cock. Get over here.
Remember, you get a bomber for your survival.
Oh my god, these guys are so annoying.
Yeah, this is like not a fun enemy type to fight.
I need to stop blowing my own ass up.
I think you have taken more damage from your own bombs than from the enemies.
This is just the life I choose to lead, Bear. Hey, Hollow. Yeah, this game's real fun. It's a good fucking PS1 game.
I don't know if you can get anything from breaking the like little canisters. I feel like it's only the boxes that drop shit.
Yeah, but it's also fun to break things.
Well, you get points.
Now watch as I miss.
Good job.
Behold.
PS1 era was full of great games and fun experimental stuff.
Also a lot of garbage.
We don't talk about the garbage.
We're
The
doing garbage next week, Bear.
Oh, right, you still want to do that? I thought you had forgotten.
Oh, no. I've been talking about that for a few days, actually.
I was like, surely Torb will forget this silly idea of playing this not great game for possibly a month because it needs like 2 or 3 fucking playthroughs.
I even Why?
You can't attach it when they don't have arms. You can only attach to their arms. So after they have been disarmed, you have to set them around.
Fuck off! Oh, whoops. I made him. Oops.
It's the shitty Resident Evil clone from Bandai, the one with vampires.
Yeah, Countdown Vampires.
Countdown Vampire.
Which is an incredible name, I might add.
I hope it's Countdown because it's making, like, you know, Count Dracula references, and it's like, oh, it's a countdown because it's a count, but also you have a timer.
Could y'all just, like, cut that shit out?
No, the reason I'm worried is because the S rank for the game is, like, finish the game fast enough.
7 hours to get the special mode, and then you gotta do the special mode and die at the end to get the true ending.
Well, die at the end and
Beat the boss after it, yeah.
But it's just a bad sign when the S rank is 7 hours. That's all I'm saying.
See, that's...
That means that's fast.
Look, man, all I'm saying is there's a reason GameFAQs lets you upload saves. Could you just fucking die, please? Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, strike.
Look, man, the other game I'm doing next week for Tuesdays is also, I think, more novel, but also awful in its own special way.
What are you doing?
Hell Knight.
That's the first person one for PS1,
Correct.
Where you're being chased by the invisible thing and your companion can take a hit for you and die.
Yup.
Yeah, that one's very weird. Because, what was it? Like, you can swap companions through the game, but you get the best ending if you keep the first one you get.
I think it's something like that.
It's something weird where it's just like, oh, you can swap out a companion at any time, but actually if you want like the actual good ending, you need to carry the initial person all the way to the end.
The PS1 era was a game of hellish mechanics. Game? Generate.
That's why you're playing. That's why you're playing Hell Knight, the most hellish game. Slowbeep show off Hell Knight at some point. I remember Slowbeep has gone through so many phases of gaming genres.
I remember reading it on the archive years ago.
I remember it being one of those games where I was like, oh, this sounds fascinating, and then I tried it for an hour, and I'm like, this is fucking annoying as hell to play, so I just literally watched the full playthrough and read all the endings and everything. I'm like, oh man, that was fun, now I know everything about the game. Because I'll be honest, my idea of fun is not Slenderman running through a sewer. I'd rather just watch people do that instead.
Yeah, valid.
It's like RPG Maker horror games. I'd rather just watch somebody play the Crooked Man rather than subject myself to that.
Ugh, God, I have a great distaste for the Crooked Man.
I mean, I like Corpse Party, but also when I play Corpse Party, I'm like, I'm gonna play this game legit, and then I die 12 times because I missed some arcane bullshit. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna have a guide on my other screen and just play that way.
Look, man, Corpse Party gave us friend and confidant Piss Bucket.
Ever know, like the first time I played that game, I kept dying at the end of the first chapter, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out what I was doing wrong, because it was always like a scripted death. And it turns out I had to read a poster on the wall that I had, like, I didn't even see it existed. Just, if you read this poster, then you won't die at the end. I'm like, how does that make fucking sense?
Don't worry about it, buddy. Heck!
It's like a very bad version of Until Dawn. Speaking of, that Quarry game looks interesting. Probably on that on sale.
Go away! I'm tired of your bullshit.
How many of these have you had to fight at a time? Like 3 at most?
I think so.
Yeah, you Until Dawn is coming out tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
I'm just very... I think it's tomorrow. It's very soon. The issue, I don't want to pay full price for it, because I did like Until Dawn, but what I played of the Man of the Dawn plus the what I've read of the game after that, I'm kind of like, I'm gonna just wait for reviews. Actually,
I have been meaning to do Little Hope on stream because I do own it.
Oh, okay, then I won't say anything.
I've pretty much taken care of the bioweapon.
How-
I haven't played Little
I'm reading
Hope,
one
but I've heard
enormous
things about Little
biological
Hope
signature left in
that I
the
don't
area.
like.
Yuta, how did you know that you killed all of them?
Because he has eyes, he looked at the room real dead. How did the fire kills you, by the way, or it hurts you?
Yep, even though
Like
you...
you blow up something and you're like, well, I'm gonna wait for this fire to go away so I can pick up my health boost.
Well,
Oh, this thing. You didn't run it close enough. How do you... I know there's like a weird dumb gimmick about this boss that I don't like. Yeah, there you go. I think you can just set the gravity bomb below it as well, as long as you're doing DPS on it.
well, fuck that one up, whatever.
Yeah, that's right. If you do a gravity bomb with like the head bottom. That's 7 bombs.
Yeah, it automatically upgraded while we were in the middle of that mission.
I don't know if the electric one does anything.
Oh my god, they're so annoying.
Yep.
Oh man, this fight sucks really bad.
Is this
Uh-huh.
really the end? Roger that. I'm going back out.
This game over screen is just like scorched into my brain. Oh, did replace the fire with the...
You can stack 'em.
Okay. Okay. Also, I don't think the gigantic spider was put in the room or got into a room. I think it was just born and raised in this room.
Fucking!
Nice. That was a good chunk of damage. I like Raven Spider. Oh, did that not even do damage? Okay then. Damage.
Okay, I'm gonna tase the shit out of the spider and see if it does anything. It hurts my eyes is what it does.
I don't think the spider cares about electricity because it's a living thing, and we all know living things can be electrocuted. It's only robots.
Whoops.
Nope, it did not hit.
Yeah, wow.
I think you need to like attach it.
No, it just
Oh,
needs
no,
to
you just
hit.
need to get like you need to be like super close. God, I'm so close.
Yeah, and these fuckers are gonna kill me. Oh my god.
Fire sucks.
Is this really the end?
Yeah, I think probably the worst part is those little
Roger that.
spiders.
I'm going back out.
It'd be completely manageable if it didn't summon giant fucking swarms of tiny spiders.
Everybody loves ads in video games. Remember when Remnant from the Ashes came out, and it's like, because it didn't have melee weapons, it needed ammo to function, so they made all bosses have ads, and people were
What
still
the
angry.
fuck?
Yeah, the hitbox on that thing is fiddly. I think you need to go like super under it. At least it's just ads and not a second extra boss like in a Dark Souls game. Just like a second spider spawns.
Oh my god.
That was there.
That one wasn't meant for that.
I mean, you still cleared up the mons. It's nice.
Oh my lord, that fight sucks ass.
You did.
I see you really have been cutting loose.
Shut up!
How does it feel? Does it remind you of when you were at Tarakan?
Tarakan!
Is it
Tarakan.
reminiscent of those days of slaughter?
Who are you?
The party
You know
will
who
soon
it
begin.
is!
And then, I have no doubt that you'll discover the other face that is hidden behind Dante.
Nero.
Also Dante. It's
Who
like
was
when
that
Sting removes
transmission
his
from?
mask and it's Sting.
I'm heading for the bridge. Open the bulkhead.
All right.
Damn.
Maximum disrespect. Look, man, I can't teabag that monster, so at least let me have this. D for
Dante.
destroy. Yeah, Dante.
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 Like Exterminatus, the Demonos, or however you pronounce it.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
but
Man.
that's a game you should play. You should play DMC.
Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry. Fun fact, first Devil May Cry I ever played was 4.
First one I played was 3 and I hated it.
I finally made it to the Dante's heart. My destination is the bridge at the top of the elevator. If I destroy that, the Dante... How many levels are there again?
I've hacked into the transporter that goes directly to the bridge.
Oh. Hmm.
Take that up to the top level.
That's a 26 mission, so maybe just doubling the amount.
It's like...
We still have a few after it. This is the level that the European version software just crashes on. If it's the non-first print one. This stage is very difficult, by the way. Have fun. So the electric mines are fine for buying time, but they basically just make it so you can't do damage to guys. Yeah, the first I played DMC 3, then I played DMC 4, and I liked 4. I didn't like 3 because Dante is annoying as hell still.
See, I like Dante in 4 more than I do 3.
I can't stand Dante in 3, he's so fucking annoying.
Trying way too hard. Is how I would describe it.
He was fine in 4 and 5.
Yeah. No, he's a real like, in 4 and 5, they kind of embraced his goober side, in my opinion.
Yeah, usually what I do with this segment is I try and hyper-focus these guys. Yeah, I know people tell me like, oh, he's young and inexperienced, that's why he's so annoying, and I'm like, that's fine, but I don't have to put up with that.
Look, everyone knows the best Dante is the one from the anime.
You know who's also young and but not annoying? Klonoa. Klonoa's very young in their games and they're not annoying at all.
Oh my god, I hate it when they fucking break the lock on.
Yeah. Also, man, I remember the hype for the DMC anime, and then when you watch it, it's just like, who are these people? Why is he so obsessed with strawberry sundaes? What's going on here? I like Nero in 5 a lot.
This way.
But I also like it that
Oh my
Nero
God.
gets punched in the
Close to this
face.
guy.
What's your range at?
I upgraded it to 3.
I think it should be enough.
It
'Cause
is.
you have, like,
It's
a
just
nice
sometimes they like to
stack.
cross over to the far side.
Yeah. Yeah, because like stack of 6 should be enough to deal with it.
A wall! But with an E.
Nice.
Fuck those guys in particular, though. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, now you should have like a mid segment where you're doing shit.
Bomberman Act Zero multiplayer's kind of
I'm not at the
fun.
top level yet.
I've
Wow,
lost control
a
due to
game
enemy
that's fun with
intervention.
friends. How novel.
I know, right?
Until I get back online.
What's a game that you played with friends that was boring even with friends?
Boring even with friends. Brute Force?
Which game?
Brute Force on the Xbox.
I have no clue what it is.
Yeah, exactly. That speaks volumes. It was a, I think it was a third-person shooter, if memory serves.
Doc Punk Kingdom. I remember when I went one of those like console arcades with my brother, and he picked a game for the first half an hour, and then I picked the game for the second half an hour. And I picked first. I picked Fighting Force, and he fell asleep like midway through the game. So I was just like seeing him getting his like face kicked in, and like, are you okay? And I look at him, he like dozed off because he was so bored by the game. And
Also-
he picked the second game,
The
he
transporter
picked something
is
like
back online.
NBA
I'm starting it up.
Live, and I fell asleep doing that.
Brute Force was correct. Brute Force. Picky was correct. Brute Force was actually quite hyped at the time.
Hmm.
You
And
won't
yeah,
get away this
it
time.
was worse in single player. It was just boring and uninspired in multiplayer.
I was hoping you were gonna say something saucy like Borderlands, the pre-sequel, or something like that.
Borderlands the pre-sequel's fun.
I know.
I think it's the best Borderlands in my opinion.
Like I want to try 3 because I disliked 1, 2, and pre-sequel. Not 3, sorry. I want to try Tina's Wonderland or whatever it's
Oh
called.
yeah, I've been interested. I've heard good things, but also I fucking hate Tiny Tina.
Well, maybe you can mute her. Maybe there's a volume slider just for Tiny Tina.
Please let there fucking be.
Or a mod that just mutes her so it's only subtitles.
She is the most unfunny shit. Oh my lord.
Okay.
We can't lose to
Is
this
she
guy.
actually less funny than Claptrap?
I would argue yes, because at least Claptrap talks slightly less.
Because like Claptrap is my bottom of the barrel worst character I would want to listen to in a video game.
I mean, Savage Maelstrom. If we're talking games nobody talks about for the for the Xbox, let me tell you about Azuric: Rise of Parathia.
I thought you were gonna talk about Phantom Dust.
This way.
No, that's not obscure.
There's actually a remaster of that on
Yep.
PC on Game Pass.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
It fucking sucks, Lulane. It fucking sucked so bad. It was probably the worst OG Xbox game I ever played. Oh fuck, I have no health!
To think
Nope.
you wiped out all my men. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But one thing is certain. You're the most powerful warrior I've ever met. All right, this is the final battle. Let's get on with it.
You're gonna die a lot in this fight, and not even if you had full health. This fight is.
Oh good, he's got a...
He has gimmicks up the fucking wazoo.
Also, he's a meaty motherfucker.
There is a way to deal a lot of damage to him. It is just obnoxious.
Is it shoot a bomb on one of the tops and when it goes back to
Really?
him,
The end?
blow it up?
Yep.
Roger that. I'm going
Thankfully, the
back out.
checkpoints don't save your health; they give you full health.
Yeah, that would be fucking miserable.
So yeah, after you kill this boss on the European non-first print runs, the game has a chance to soft lock, and the chance is like 90%.
I disagree, Lane.
They're yo-yos.
Like, Brute Force at its worst was just bland, uninspired garbage, but Azuric Rise of Parathia was actually miserable to play. And yeah, you can just soft lock yourself in that game too. It was basically like an open world exploration game where you go around getting power-ups that you can combine. Fuck, I hit it too early. Your elements. And a lot of them are absolute dog shit. There's also platforming and it feels bad. It's
But
really
isn't
ugly and
backwards
it feels like
compatible?
shit to play. No, actually, it's so bad it's not. Or at least last I checked. It's AZURIK. I did it too early again.
Zero X plus 0 X. What's the backwards compatible games? Does not seem to be. Is Brute Force backwards?
Probably. Oh
Oh
my god!
Is this-
No, Brute Force isn't.
Really? The end? Roger that.
Man, this is a miserable fight.
This is one of the harder fights in the game.
And I can't use any of my specialty bombs, so...
Yeah, because you can't range set those.
You know what?
Oh man, that's you. Somebody's being spicy. Ooh.
I'm feeling frisky, let's do this.
Wow. I can't believe Chorby wants to die.
I crave the violence.
The mech design is cool though.
I don't know what happened there.
Did it hitch for you too?
Yeah, that was strictly on my end.
Okay, I thought it was stream.
There we go.
Damn, look at that damage. Big damage.
Big American number. Ah, fuck off. Maybe the range thing wasn't the best idea.
I mean, you never need. If you don't get hit, you don't need to shield.
Fuck. The constant deluge of garbage is, making me
Yep.
antsy.
Yeah, he's like threshold-based progression, so less health he has, the more elaborate his.
Oh my fucking
layers
god!
get. Man, that annihilated health. Wow.
this really the end?
Eat my ass!
Roger that. I'm going back out.
Go fuck yourself!
Look, at least it didn't ask, do you want to lower the difficulty?
I feel like this was more insulting. I wonder if there's a limit to how much damage I can do in a hit.
It's limited by the number of bonds. If you stack all 8, it's not capped.
Die. Come on, Bucko. My favorite part is when he just decides to shoot off into the distance.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the lock-on's fine, but not great. That's fine.
He's just real fast on those missiles, I think is what's fucking me up real bad.
Yeah. For what it's worth, you can still like set bombs on him specifically when he doesn't have a shield up. It's just not a lot of damage.
Oh my fucking god!
Man. Yep. Oh god.
It's just non-stop.
So close.
Is this
You're doing much better than I
really
was when I first played
the
this
end?
fight.
Uh,
This fight kicked my ass.
Tyrion, I'm gonna level with you. The issue isn't the controls. The issue is just the laser is really hard to dodge, and if you get caught in hit stun from the laser, you're probably getting missiled.
Yep. It's also like his Beyblades, they switch from a fixed pattern to go wide and then go where you're standing when you do enough damage there. So right now they're kind of go wide and then cross over. But as soon as he takes enough damage, the second step is always gonna home in on you.
Also, I deeply appreciate, when he just sometimes stops targeting one and just starts shooting the other.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Remember, you can jump over stuff as well.
That is true. The problem is it's hard to do lock-on, jump dashes, and still get hits in.
I completely agree that it's difficult, but that is an option to consider.
Yeah, I'm still not 100% on how to, dodge the lasers.
I think you just need to keep moving. And then that happens.
Yep.
Something I did notice, like you do more damage the higher stack, but if you have like a 4 and a 2 stack on 2 separate blades, only the higher stack deals damage.
Oh. I
Yeah, 'cause I've
stood
seen that
still
happen.
for a second.
Yeah, that
is
was that.
this really the end?
You can mess with it mid-fight, but also
Going back
constantly swapping up the shield is tedious.
I feel like if this was a modern game, you could have like pre-made loadouts and just swap between them.
The range on the lock-on is super finicky.
I think it's far enough for this arena right now, so you need to fuck with that.
Yeah, it's extremes of the arena are what fuck up the range, but... Ah, you cock!
Wow. Oh, I was about to. Oh, well, he had the shield on, so that was not gonna work.
Oh, you dick!
Damn. Carpet's dying fast, but he's also making a lot of progress fast on the boss.
Yeah. I would also argue it's far less tedious to actually die to the boss than constantly swap in and out when I take a hit. In my opinion.
Yeah.
It feels like shit. Not big on min-maxing when it feels like crap.
Yeah, I think that means they're more for
really
change your
the
thing,
end?
not on like mid-combat, but more
Roger
like
that.
between
I'm
fights.
going back out.
Yeah, for like, changing your approach, basically.
Yeah. One bomb.
I mean, it's more than nothing, I guess.
It's better than nothing. The mighty number 9 of bombs.
Okay, I disagree. Don't insult those bombs like that.
Oh, look at that stack. Ooh, delicious. Finally, some good food. Nice.
There we go. Now it's time for shit to become annoying.
Looks like the odds are stacked against him.
That's why I'm silent for my destiny, bomber for my survival. You know what I'm saying.
Love to be silent for my destiny. Whenever I hear a member of this child talking, I'm just silent. I'm going to interrupt them.
Just gotta keep moving. Can't stop, won't stop.
He's so tiny compared to this giant fucking mech. Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Oh, that- holy shit.
Oh my.
Oh.
Yeah, it's when it's.
Really?
So yeah, when you get that far in the fight, he just starts firing the missiles non-fucking stop.
I'm going back out.
Yeah, no, that was.
And so lock-on becomes incredibly hard.
He definitely exploded onto you.
Like, I think my setup's fine, just the execution is lacking.
You're getting there. Practice makes perfect.
Oh my god, Utah! Sometimes he just gives up on lock-ons, like he's just tired of them.
Whenever I get upset at a video game character, I give them a middle name while yelling out my frustrations. So when I'm playing Ninja Gaiden, I just go, Ryu Joseph Hayabusa, come the fuck on, stop getting fucking hit.
Ah yes, the parent method. Does Utah even have a last name?
Yeah, it's Fate.
Oh.
It's Utah Fate.
Utah
That's why he's
fucking
selling-
Fate, really.
Yes, that's why he's selling for his destiny. Utah
What?
Destiny Fate.
What a lame fucking name.
Yeah, who the fuck lives in Utah?
Please, his is with a J.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jutah.
My good boy, Jutta.
Isn't Jeddah like the name of what's it called? That other Kojima game, the one that everybody wants to spoil.
I don't know.
The one with the mech.
Oh, no, that's Jehudi.
Oh, that's Jehudi, okay. Oh, you did it, congrats.
Which I think the second one of those is on Gamepad.
For one who lives on the field of battle, I regret nothing.
I just want to hear the I remember when I was playing this in person with a friend's place and showing him off the game, he lost his shit
You're
at
now
that
on the
line.
top level.
I feel like I
The
should
bridge
just
is just
take
ahead.
out that line and the explosion noise.
I regret nothing explodes. So yeah, you would go through this door in the European version with soft lock.
Neat.
What the?
What?
Utah, what's wrong?
Benoit.
My good buddy Benoit.
I thought I would save you the trouble and effort by ordering the test subject to deal with them.
The test subject. You're talking about that bioweapon creature in the research facility, aren't you?
Benoit! What in the world are you?
Be silent. This doesn't concern you. I'm speaking with Utah now. Well, shall we get this party underway? The ship has been drawn into a whirlpool of slaughter,
whirlpool
and
of
every crew
slaughter.
member will die. The Dante is an autonomous battleship capable of making its own decisions and carrying out its missions. However, control of the AI was unstable, therefore it had to be locked down. But I seized the opportunity to release it and did so by altering the master code.
The master code.
That was your goal? This was your twisted plan all along?
Yes, that's correct. Brain, the autonomous program, takes priority over all control systems. What that means is, if you control Brain, you control the entire Dante. One person can do it. Not only the ship's operations, but all of her unmanned weapons are under my control.
I see. Then the reason our surprise raid failed is because you leaked information out to the enemy.
A decoy was necessary until I could take command of the Brain.
A
At the
plane.
same time, it was an exercise for you.
What are you talking about?
It was an
Oh,
exercise
is it time?
intended to awaken you.
No.
Why
still
don't
have
you
one.
just admit it, Utah? Admit that you only feel life is worth living when you're killing on the
No,
battlefield.
he only feels life is worth living when he's getting orders. It's
You're
different.
a natural-born slayer. A pure fighting organism.
Natural-born slayer?
You're a fighting organism, yeah.
No, Utah!
Living
He's
tissue
wrong!
on
Don't
a
listen to him! You're
exoskeleton.
not some kind of fighting organism!
Interior crocodile alligator.
Remember what you said earlier? You told me that I had only to give you the order if there was something I wanted to save or protect. I bet there's something that you want to protect. Even
I
if
want
you've
to
lost sight
protect
of
that
it now,
ass.
It hasn't disappeared. Your soul isn't empty, Utah. Don't let Benoit convince you otherwise.
Your soul isn't empty. Benoit's just a bitch.
Shut up! Shut up! What could you possibly know about him? All right, enough of this. Utah, I want you to come with me. Together, you and I will use the Dante's power to plunge the world into sheer chaos and panic!
I won't claim to know what's right. I'm not interested in who I am. But one thing is extremely clear to me. I have a duty here to perform, and that duty is to destroy the Dante.
See, the issue here is
That's right,
Benoit's not
Utah.
ordering him around.
The negotiations have broken down, What a shame. That's really too bad, Utah.
A hologram.
Momentarily, the Dante will eject the bridge. Proof that this was a manned vessel.
Listen, there's an emergency air depletion signal on the bridge. You've got to get out of there now. Do you hear me, Utah? Hurry up, go! Utah!
Yuta. Ooh.
So yeah, this was the room where those big purple dudes were laughing at you. No, Utah!
You better be grateful, Utah.
See, Tim is my favorite character, but I respect John the most.
Quiet, Tim. Teammate behind. Teammate. What's with that look on your face?
I like how most of John's lines are just shutting Tim up.
As they should be.
So I love that entire cutscene, by the way, because you're kind of like, what's Benoit's game? What's his angle? What's he trying to do? And then you watch his cutscene, like, oh, he's just insanely horny for Yuta.
Yeah. Rank D for Dom.
See, that's why you need to get S rank, because Yuta's at heart a sub.
Yeah, no, it's really great, because like the mistake that was made here is that Henri ordered him around, but Benoit tried to get him to do something for himself instead of giving him an order. See,
I just love how
Oh
he.
man,
No,
it's
go.
crazy
No, yeah.
inside the ship. Monsters are coming out in droves, and they're killing anyone they can get their claws on.
And the
Cheeto's here
unmanned weapons
too.
on board have started attacking people indiscriminately as well. I'll wager that there's not even 10% of the 30,000
Really?
crew members left. now.
30,000 crew for a ship this big?
Gina, I thought you had left.
Huh? Oh, really?
Let me guess. You turned back when the monsters took over the escape port, right?
Damn.
Even if you did manage to escape from here, what would be the point if Hornet gets blown away?
Right. Before that happens, we'll destroy the reactor and keep their main gun from firing.
But aren't all the routes between here and the reactor sealed off?
Yeah, but we have bombs.
Man, it'll be obvious to them what we're gonna try to do.
When has it ever stopped
I'm
us?
sure there's a way.
Huh?
All we need to do is create a shortcut for ourselves.
Damn.
Shortest path to the reactor. That path is just... Sneak is the wrong word to use here. Aboard the cruiser moored out there and blast through the bulkhead with its main gun. Unfortunately, the cruiser's control room has already become a biomonster nest? Okay.
The plan for me is to lift the control room's security.
So we're your backup, right?
No.
Correct. Utah will take the control room. Everyone else will guard the perimeter.
What? You've got to be kidding. You're gonna let me sit this out, aren't you?
No.
The enemy will be coming at us from every direction. Pull yourself together.
So my favorite thing
I
about the
can't put
previous
up a resistance
cutscene
against the bioweapons for
is how
long.
much Benoit
They can
loses his
easily break
mind
through my defense
whenever
shield.
Henri talks.
Don't let the enemy get too close. I'm counting on you, Utah.
Oh, fuck.
Have fun. And yes, this is as bad as you think it is.
Come on, buddy.
And yeah, you have to aggro them.
Ah.
Also, you also have boxes here, and I think some of them might have e-checks.
Oh my god!
Shield's down to
Jesus.
60%. We're still okay.
This is where I turn on the Game Shark. Yeah, this level is pretty rough.
Luckily you can just throw a single bomb on them to aggro them, but...
Shield's down now at 40%. Hang in there,
They just
Utah.
delete her shield. Stuck.
Please.
What happened to sneaking aboard this ship? Why does everybody know you're here?
No, they snuck aboard the ship. The problem is the control room is a biomonster nest. They mention it. Ah, you cock! Oh my fucking god!
Oh, they can be aggro.
Shield's at 20%.
I don't care if I fucking bone my own ass. Oh my god. Oh my
Oh,
god!
no, Diego. No!
Nope. Problem is when they have no arms and they de-aggro.
Yeah,
this
you can't attach it to them.
Really? The end?
This is
Yeah, I think
miserable.
I think once you
Roger
disarm
that.
them, you just
I'm
have to
going back
like
out.
unload.
Well, the problem is, like, they keep approaching her, and I have to fucking rip them off every 2 goddamn seconds. Fucking...
And yeah, that one's good. Yeah, I think you have to like disarm one and then kill it when it's disarmed by stacking shit on the other.
Basically.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, I see. My other issue, too, is when you have the lock-on activated, and he doesn't actually target anything, but still keeps shooting in that fucking direction.
Oh, why did that one Diego already? Oh, cock.
Like that! Fucking...
Yep. I can really use it.
Shields down to 60%. We're still okay.
I'm okay!
Shields down now at 40%. Hang in there, Utah.
My other issue, too, is when you take a hit, you go flying.
Shields at 20%.
And I can't do anything. Oh,
Nope, that one didn't take. Yeah. Maybe, maybe when you disarm them, set a firebomb to keep them in
Really?
place.
The end?
yeah.
Roger that. I'm going back out.
Gonna increase your stack. Oh, it's in range. Okay.
The stack is only so useful, but the range will at least help me catch more of them. Also, that can happen, which is always annoying.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh my god, game.
No, it's fine. You got both of them. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, she's taking a hit.
Yeah, they lose aggro fairly quickly.
Basically, if you are not smacking them up constantly, yeah.
Oh, good jump fuck you up. I would consider a fire on them.
Yeah, I need to get the
Oh, no.
napalm. That's not the napalm.
I think the napalm was the box lower. But they seem to be fine now, so I won't rush it yet. Up, there's one.
Oh my...
Shields down to 60%.
His inability to just stop targeting if he's not targeting anything is... Ugh.
Shields down now at
Once again, just anytime he takes damage, he just rockets.
Yeah, I wish that the shield level also decreased knockback you get. At least it seems the max you can get at any time is 3 of them.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
He got too close to me.
Shield's at 20%. They won't
Get the fuck
why did-
off!
Why did it not capture that last one?
He did not seem to- I hit him multiple times.
Oh
this-
man.
Really? The end?
You know what?
But here's how it really happens.
Ah, shit. I was too late on the draw, remembering that I have
this
time powers.
The end?
I mean, it took you an hour and a half before you started using
Roger
them.
that.
Because I didn't feel the
Forward
need
back
for them
out.
up to this point. Normally,
To be
I'm
fair, this segment's pretty shit.
yeah, I'm willing to respect the game usually, but not this time.
And that one's always health, and the one below is always like
Yeah.
health. Oh jeez.
Game. I can never decide if I'm holding the button long enough. Oh, great. Game!
Jeez. Wait.
I fucking rock it. That one was on purpose, because it meant that I could get him to me faster.
Shield's down to 60%. We're still okay. Shield's down now at 40%.
If just even one hit.
That was a good crowd control.
Oh, fucking A. Also, it's great because whenever I get caught in the conversation pit, I,
Shield's at 20%. They won't hold.
Oh my god.
You did.
Okay.
The security. Utah, control the main gun from the gunnery
Make
room.
sure to break all the boxes before you leave.
Yup. Okay, fucking Christ. That was miserable. That was absolutely rancid.
I
didn't-
mean,
Hmm?
didn't take you as long as the boss.
I mean, I just appreciate that I didn't need to use my time powers.
You can serve it, but
I mean, I knew I could, but I didn't need to. It didn't quite get hairy enough, though god, look at that fucking shield. They really thought I was gonna take more hits than I did.
Yeah, I think they need help for Henri instead of you.
I don't know why I call
Just
this.
throw the jar of the green liquid on Henri and have her chug it down.
I don't know why my first reflex was to call these the conversation pits.
Yeah, it took me a moment to realize what you were referencing.
Yeah, those fucking chairs, not chairs, the couches that are just in the ground.
Target. Port hangar bulkhead. Main gun. Fire!
Moonstone cannon. That sounds like fucking awful advice, Picky. D for
Maybe the napalm doesn't hit Henri.
D for destroy Henri.
Donry.
God, that was absolutely. I think that aside from maybe the final boss, I think that is the worst level in the game. Choo, choo, choo.
Oh.
Oh, that went well. I'm amazed it didn't hit the planet.
It was a very controlled burst.
Oh, I see. Hornet's defense fleet was destroyed with the one blast of the Fermion cannon. 4 Hornet comes into Dante's advance. Before Hornet firing range, we've got to destroy the main gun source.
I think somebody was too fast on the copy paste.
That's incredible looking.
Hurry, Utah! You've got to destroy the reactor before they fire the Fermion cannon!
Fermion
I hate the name Fermion cannon. You're wrong way. You need to climb up.
Oh, I thought I came in from. Uh-oh.
No, climb up on the side.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, that's like 20 seconds down the drain.
I actually think this level is the
That's
worst
the
one.
Fermion reactor. In
It
the
is pretty
center.
bad.
There are 4 colliders surrounding it that accelerate charged particles.
Maybe the soft lock.
If you
in the
disable each
European
of their
version was
control
good,
systems,
'cause this is where
it
like
should
a
cause
bulk
an
of the bad
overload
levels
and
start.
stop the reactor.
Yeah, they really backload the real bad levels, don't they?
I mean, escort and then time limit. I would just ignore those, to be honest. Just go through the door.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I can just go through the door.
Yeah.
I'm not used to being able to go back and forth through doors.
Yeah, you need to go through 4 areas in this way.
Game.
It's just like Resident Evil 2 all over again.
There's just so many bullets.
Welcome to Bullet Hell.
Oh my god, fuck all of this.
I see you're doing my approach for this level, which is fuck y'all, I'm just gonna air dash. Yeah, you need to find the elevator. Go down the floor. There's the elevator.
The collider control systems are in the areas indicated with a marker. Destroy them.
Got it, coach.
I think you need the elevator on the opposite side? I don't know, can you reach
No, I
the
think I gotta
target
go
from
back
here?
over this way. Fuck!
Well, at least you have a box here that might have an E-chip.
It's probably more lightning rounds. Or napalm, sure, whatever.
I like how I tried to jump and get that. And for your favorite enemy, I hope you remember this one. It's the big tank from the tiny
Oh my
hallway.
fucking god!
Love it.
Ah!
I love the pure rage of just like unloading all your electrical lines. There you go. Got it.
Does it? Checkpoint?
I think you have to do it all in one go. I'll see when you want to break that.
The thing next to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the plan.
There we go. There's the chip.
And I got a new bomb.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Ah! Why? This sucks so bad.
Uh-huh. I just try to avoid all the bullshit. Not when fighting stuff, especially because it respawns.
I can't throw down bombs while I'm air dashing, which sucks. This is the way I came in, isn't it?
No, this is section 4. You're on the car truck. I love this angle that just lets you bump into everything. Very nice of them.
Oh!
Oh, right, the button's on the wall here.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Maybe you'll find some help.
I doubt it.
Is this
Ugh.
the end?
This is rancid.
Roger that.
Maybe it
Going
does
back
checkpoint
out.
you. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh,
Yes.
it does checkpoint you. With the timer as well. Actually, I think the timer might be dependent on how many things you broke in.
It is, because I was actually lower on the timer. I was at like 11:30 when I came in here.
Oh, okay. Wow, what nice checkpointing. I guess this isn't gonna be an issue anymore. Oh, you broke it. Oh.
Oh.
It seems like it has some verticality to the explosion. I think in Lil Wayne, that's what I did for this segment. I just fucking cranked the shield and ran past everything. Just fuck this.
Yeah, I might just do that. Hey,
Because you only
Karma.
really need to break this stuff at the end. Yeah, Karma. You would
Yeah.
need shit.
I know what I'm doing.
Delicious. Level 5 shield.
Because of this. Whoa, bitch! That hit me, I would have been furious.
I think that is just chips. Hey, you haven't found a D chip in a while.
Mm-hmm.
You're never gonna unlock the cat tank from Tail Concerto this way.
And I should play that.
Tail Concerto's pretty good.
I played a chunk of it on stream and then stopped for some reason. Cock!
It's not. Wow, I literally spawned out of it now. It's not a particularly long game. I'm not pretty sure 2 or 3 streams.
The problem is, like, I need to run at them to get the lock on.
Yeah, I feel this game would be better with modern lock-on technology. Like, I feel we're better at making lock-ons in games now.
I don't know, I've played Souls games.
Well, Souls doesn't need to make anything good because fans will just be what it is.
I love Souls.
Real intent.
Brain rot.
The first time I played like Dark Souls proper, my co-commentator, I complained about the lock-on being absolute garbage, and it was still
part of the difficulty.
like that because you're supposed to know when to use the lock-on and when not to use the lock-on.
And the bots have been out in force lately. Holy shit.
Yep.
I got 2 yesterday as well.
You have to actually. Yeah, you can jump. And yeah, the bots are back in town.
What the fuck?
So the button's on the right. See there? That button. No, you missed it, There. You just need to wait for it to go up and then you run to the left.
And I'm not doing great on time, but I think this is hopefully one of the rougher rooms.
No, it's room 4. The last room. The room of death in Japan.
The last room, but also the second room I did.
Surprised there hasn't been a single health pickup so far.
There was one. It was a 10%. I didn't need it at the time.
Yeah, there's my favorite thing about Souls discussion, which I think completely encapsulates how dumb people are about it, is a dev I follow posted a tweet which was like, "Oh, you people keep complaining about like Souls games being like badly made and like having bad issues. They made so many super successful games. They're probably doing something right." And then 2 days later, their tweet was complaining about that first boss, Margit, and just like, oh yeah, Margit has the Time game design tradition of complete bullshit. And I'm like, oh, now it's bullshit, huh?
It's only bullshit when they're involved.
I think it's healthy to discuss what successful games can do better and where they fail and why they're so successful regardless, but
you know what? It comes back to the illusion of...
You shouldn't discuss Dark Souls with anyone. That's my advice.
Yeah, I was just saying it comes back to the illusion of meritocracy, actually. Oh my...
Oh, please.
Fucking...
Wow.
Why do I even give a shit?
Oh, you need to activate the button below them.
Oh, that is true. But, I mean, that's exactly what it is. The assumption that just because something's successful means it's inherently perfect.
I don't know why there. It's basically how like internet criticism works, which is just it doesn't. But this idea of I like a thing, therefore it's all good, or I dislike a thing, therefore it's all bad. It's kind of like when you go, I don't know, like, oh, problematic person made this thing that's good, therefore the thing is bad.
God damn it, Aloo Lane.
It's like, well, you can say that the thing is very good and the person who made it is extremely shitty. Both can be true.
Tell me more about Minecraft.
I mean, thankfully, Minecraft has completely outlived and outshined the legacy of its creator at this point. And, you know, Microsoft marketing just basically just removing him from any association.
I mean, he no longer has any ownership over it at all. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of people like to be all in or out, because if you like something and that thing has issues, therefore you have issues, because you like a thing that has issues. And why would you like a thing that has issues? Are you an idiot or something with no taste?
Man,
That's basically how online consumerism works.
I fucking love Dragon's Dogma to death, but I will be the first person to talk about its fucking problems.
I mean, a game can have a lot of problems. Like people go, like, design is this infallible thing, but we accept that video games have bugs and visual glitches. Like, design can also have issues.
Yep.
It's absolutely normal. Narrative can have kinks that need to be ironed out.
Fuck you, Lolo. Also, man, I'm huffing that copium so hard right now. I'm looking forward to the Capcom showcase on the 13th, and I'm hoping and I'm praying.
Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a good.
It's the 10-year anniversary.
I know a good group of Capcom fans you can hang out with. They're called the Darkstalkers, Breath of Fire, Power Stone,
Good work, Utah.
Dragon's
Now the
Dogma
country is
fans
burning
awaiting a
again.
sequel.
Get out of there quickly before the place chain reacts.
Don't remind me. Look, the director retweeted the Capcom announcement for the showcase.
You might have a box in the lower left, FYI.
Yeah.
Each it.
I'm hunting. So it's like, it's also, it said there would be an announcement with the 10-year anniversary. I mean, look, Bear, it's possible there might be more.
Look, I'm just saying, this club I mentioned, I have my own private lounge for the Dino Crisis branch.
You know,
We've been
could
there for quite
I
a
join you
while.
there?
We can't be everywhere, Corbin.
You could have multiple
Yeah,
memberships.
If you have multiple memberships, that's a lot of coping. It's not healthy. We limit our membership to at least max 2 franchises. If you're wishful for more than 2 Capcom franchises, you need help.
But man, I still hope for something that'll emulate fucking Tomba, so. Oh my god, where do you want me to go? Oh, I know where the exit is, but I'm trying not to get shot.
It's a number 1.
Yeah. Ah, you caught! Let me free, let me free! That is true, Lolo.
I literally got an Alex Kidd and a Nier. I got most of the things I want in life. I guess I only need a Shinobi, and I guess maybe a Garo, Mark of the Wolves, or a Bloody Roar would be nice, but whatever. Some people ain't getting anything. Oh man, Mega Man Legends, right, we also have that room in the lounge.
D. For depression.
All of these beloved Capcom franchises that are all dead.
Look, man, let me tell you about
Turbo fucking dead.
using a VPN to download and play the Dragon's Dogma MMO that never came to the West.
Yeah, because Dragon's Dogma was a failure. Nobody liked it.
I bought that game 4 times and put in 500 hours. Oh yeah, they shut it down a couple years ago, Carmine.
Oh, this is bad. The Dante
People have been working on a private server.
Our planet.
He's gonna slam the ship into Hornet.
That's right. I ordered the Dante to annihilate Hornet. Brain is merely carrying out that command in the most rational and practical manner. There's only one way to stop it. Come, Yuta.
Come to the brain room.
Let's finish this, shall we?
Oh yeah, Carmine, it happened. It was okay. It was kind of hard to follow though, because the translation that folks had put out wasn't
Hold on a minute, Utah. It's too dangerous. for you to go by
100%, and it
yourself.
definitely wasn't comprehensive.
Wait for John and the others to give you backup.
You have your hands full with guarding the shuttle.
The brain wound.
You and the others keep an escape route open for me, Henri. Besides, this is my fight.
Please, Utah. Just make sure you come back in one piece.
Damn, this girl's down bad.
She should have said, "That's an order."
She should have. I'm just telling you, this girl's fucking down bad. Let's be real here.
Yeah. You should be thorough in this segment because there's a few E-chips.
Yeah, it might be a good
Also,
time.
man, this I don't know what it's like on stream, but Discord share hates this.
So glad you could make it, Utah. At this moment, the Dante is slowly closing the distance between itself and Hornet.
Okay, but like, you need to understand, Lulane, I was spoiled rotten by the PSO2 JP translations for the longest time, because they translated basically fucking everything. It was amazing. They had a swanky little patcher and everything. Oh, it was so nice. Granted, I also remember playing episode 1 of PSO2 with the translation back when they didn't even have any of the items translated. That was an experience. So really, the hardest part for me... Horrible... Oh.
Its speed is gradually increasing. Eventually, it will pierce the atmosphere like a bullet.
Initially, Carmine, it was actually pretty comprehensive by the end.
Right as the chip.
Yeah. But as I was gonna say, fuck. Oh yeah, no, the hardest part of playing PSO2 JP, for me, the Baka Gaijin, was the hiragana captcha.
Wow, Torpid Gaijin is really offensive. Please, it's Gaikokujin.
Gaikokujin, yes, thank you. Hey!
I think that's all the chips. There are a bunch of paths.
Okay, let's see.
I would probably recommend 8 bombs.
Yeah. I think that's actually pretty good.
Then again, like a lot of, I mean, you have enough chips to work, but you're gonna have different setups for different phases, probably.
Mm-hmm. I just think this is a good basic setup.
Yeah, I recommend save stating here and then save stating different parts of the boss fight for checkpointing.
Oh, Carmine. I didn't mean the Microsoft one. I meant the fan translation. Years and years ago for PSO2. Because there was an extensive fan translation effort.
Made by the fans, for the fans.
It was incredibly comprehensive, actually.
When that incandescent heat bearing the mass of a continent comes crashing down, accompanied by countless fragments.
Grossly incandescent.
What a beautiful sight it will be.
Do you want to tell us something, Benoit? Want to stop using subtext?
But yeah, no, I played PSO2 JP for years. I still have my account. And it's languishing, and it's sad, because I had a bunch of shit on it.
Welcome, Utah. This is the brain room.
The brain room.
Dante's core. If you demolish this, the Dante will completely cease functioning. Utah, do you really believe
I
you
mean,
can do it?
if it's already on a crash course, the inertia's gonna carry it anyway.
Come, it's time for the game. Do enjoy yourself.
Yeah, Carmine,
Have
that's...
fun.
Pawn and knights, rooks and bishops, and the queen.
Still better than
Chess every now and again isn't so
what's it
bad,
called?
right, Utah?
Shotgun checkmate chess, whatever it's called.
Shotgun King.
Shotgun King, yeah. I actually really hate that game. I tried it and it's like I actually despise this.
I know Lolo played a lot of it.
Yeah, Little Gift is in me. I'm curious what you think. I'm like, I despise this. I hate this.
But
it's
yeah.
inconsistent.
Carmine was mentioning something that the North American servers are kind of infamous for in PSO2, is that the prices on anything are fucking insane.
Oh.
Like the player-run marketplace,
Oh, that. I thought like the microtransactions.
because they are infinitely more reasonable on the JP side.
MMO economies suck.
But yeah, it's also infamous for having people buy up shit, basically scalp shit. Like people will buy up shit cheaper prices and then jack it up, completely fucking the general price for a given item that's on the current scratch. And Sega doesn't give a shit.
I mean, regulating something like that is pretty difficult. If it's a player running down the game.
This is awful. Oh my fucking Christ. What the
Damn.
fuck? No, 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 no.
Welcome to the Rook.
I don't think these people have ever played chess in their lives.
I actually have this theory that Benoit has never actually played chess.
Isn't that supposed to be a rook?
That's a queen. If she's
Oh
willing
my
to,
God!
definitely.
I'm not above cheating at this point.
Well, you're actually meant to do this in the next phase in one go, which is ridiculous.
What the fuck?
This is. I need to, yeah, do that. How many queens are there on the fucking board?
I love how it breaks my lock on.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, fucking A. Yeah, no, the JP prices are infinitely more
As I
reasonable.
thought, without the king, the game just isn't interesting.
So, chat, this previous phase and this one Torpid's doing now, you have to do it in one go without checkpointing.
This is Hornet's destiny.
Oh my god.
And it's very hard to see because of the fucking animation in the background.
Yep.
Fucking fart sounding grenades. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my fucking god.
Come with me. You're the only one who has what
I can't
it takes,
avoid
my
the-
friend.
You have to jump away from it.
Well,
Oh,
Come with me.
Did you save state after
You're
a chest
the only
segment?
one
I
who
did.
has what it takes, my
Okay.
friend.
You know what?
Yeah.
Oops. I rewound so hard.
This is Hornet's destiny.
Oh man, they did a dev stream of this. I really wish they would bring back this franchise. I think this would be pretty dope as like
Look how much fucking
20,
damage that does.
$30 game. Jump! Yeah. You know, do fighting game jumps to get out of grapples. Oh no.
It comes
we see
out
it
so
off the
I
trip.
can't see it half the time. This background is so busy.
Yeah, I do not like this final boss fight. Honestly,
Why does he
The
have so
escorts
much
and-
health?
the escorts and the time and everything, the time segments I can deal with, but this final boss is way too difficult. I don't know what they were thinking. Ugh. I love his
What?
voice when he gets hit.
What?
Yeah, he has a lock on. Just like
No,
you.
that's not it. He breaks my lock on so easily. Like that.
Mhm.
But like my fucking dash attack doesn't break it.
Oh, damn, you got the 7 hits. Nice. I hate this background so much. Oh my god, it is destroying my eyes.
The worst part too is when it starts flickering. Oh, eat my entire fucking dick, game.
Try jumping left. Yeah, I think for the uppercut grab you need to jump left, and then for the horizontal one you need to jump up.
What? My problem is, so, if you notice, I can't lock onto him.
I can only lock in some of the time. God, this fight is obnoxious. The only way I see you breaking his lock on is detonating your bombs onto him and damaging
Yep.
him.
And I have to be way
Wow!
Wait, what?
He detonated his before you. Oh, you blew yourself up. Oh god, my ears. And eyes. All my senses.
I'm sorry, but also,
That's like a third variant of the grab. Yeah, I think the background image makes it like unbearable.
Yeah, I just have to like... Nope. I chose poorly.
That's the fake one, gonna guess the real one.
Fuck you!
First try.
First time, every time!
No, this fight is an endurance run because you have to do this and the chest in one go. So every time you die in Bin War, you have to redo the chest segment, which ain't fucking easy.
It's so long, too.
It's quiet.
Oh man.
Like those
Oh,
city
man.
ruins. Do you remember, Utah? Do you remember that day 7 long years ago when you were a young warrior seeing action on the battlefield for the first time?
How do you know that?
I know because I was there as well, Utah, observing your every move. You see, I was your commanding officer.
Sweet unnecessary twists, Batman.
Who taught you how to fight? I'm the one who taught you how to survive. And I'm the one who taught you how to kill. I taught you everything. I taught you everything you know.
This segment is my favorite part of the game.
I love it.
Because it's super stupid and Benoit dies.
Activated the self-destruct mechanism.
My favorite is how he's like, I taught you to fight, I taught you to kill, I taught you everything.
Utah.
I turned on the self-defense, just the self-destruct mechanism.
Your nightmare dies here.
No, he was
he
the
has-
commanding officer, except his voice was completely different.
This is really bad, Henri. At this rate, we're gonna.
Yeah,
Stop
same.
your whining.
Come on! What are you waiting for?
Oh, quit your bawling.
Thank you,
Utah
Machino.
hasn't returned yet.
Right.
Damn it. What's he doing at a time like this?
Henri, come in.
Oh, thank God. I'm done with the game.
The Dante self-destruct has been activated. Get out of there, now!
What? But what about you?
I'll be okay. I can get out on my own.
Give your present location. We'll pick you up in the lander.
No, there isn't time!
But
You're the team's commanding officer. Don't make any decisions that will endanger your crew. Now go!
You can tell it's important because he's giving orders this time.
all right, Utah. But please, just make it back in one piece.
But you see, she's smart.
That's an order.
She gave him an order.
An
Roger.
order he can't refuse.
Now he'll survive no matter what.
He has nothing continues to survive.
What were those shockwaves traveling through?
Utah.
Her heart.
Damn. Well, I guess it's liquid now, so good for her. 3 years later. With no space between 3
I
years.
resigned from the military immediately after the completion of that operation. With the threat of Dante gone,
I do appreciate-
an internal split occurred over right and interests. That kind of military is a disappointment to me. I wonder how the guys are doing.
Be well.
Gotta turn it up a little bit, everyone, because I know it's kinda quiet at the moment, so please forgive me.
I forgive you.
Have a good life.
Bye-bye.
This is Henri. Stand by for your next mission. Utah. Come in, Utah.
Please come in.
It's a very normal home for the space future. I don't know why they felt the need to leave it ambiguous like that.
Yuta wearing his stylish El Shaddai jeans.
Yeah, he's looking pretty swanky there.
But yeah, Yuta made it back. He completed his order.
Yeah.
A 3-year delay.
Yuta can't turn down an order. Anri was smart, you see. She knew this. And now they're gonna have an incredibly fulfilling personal life.
I don't know why she has such a quaint little apartment in the like hyper future.
I just, once again, like, when I think of the relationship between the two of them over the course of this stream, just all I can think of is fucking Kazuma Kiryu teaching that one lady how to be a dominatrix.
I think Anri doesn't need practice. He's pretty good.
No, she needs confidence. That's the thing.
I mean, we've seen her on the field. We haven't seen her what she's like in private.
True.
Maybe in private she has more confidence.
Look, man, all I'm saying, I'm just saying, like, clearly what she needed, she had the makings. She just needed confidence. And that's what Yuta helped give her.
I'm sorry, I read Benoit's last name as Murder Bread. Like Murder Bread. Well, lovely tale.
But yeah, no, I love, something stupid I loved was the fact that the music that was playing during that ending was the game over music.
Mm-hmm. That was like a little rendition of it.
Yeah, it was a different arrangement, but yeah. But yeah, so
I still, as dumb as it is, I still love the game over screen in this game.
It's pretty fun. It's definitely one of the less obnoxious game over screens I've seen. And it has a bit more personality than You Died.
Well, it's also like, it doesn't feel frustrating. It's more like, oh, is this over? It's like, no, it's not over.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
No, that's what I mean. It's like not insulting or anything.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't feel mean-spirited like some game overs do.
Yeah.
Like, one of my favorite game over themes is incredibly fucking rude.
Is it the one that sings about how you
dead,
died?
dead. You are dead. That game fucking sucks. I just want to mention.
I think the obnoxiousness of a game over should be equivalent to how often you die. So, like, if you die a lot, please don't be obnoxious.
Let me tell you about how much I hate the death messages in Risk of Rain 2. Because they're all incredibly mean-spirited.
When the game bullshits you and then makes fun of you for it.
Every death I have in Risk of Rain, past God knows how many runs I've done, have been instant kills, and the game still gives me shit.
Yeah. My always go-to example is the defeat message in Overwatch, where just like it is the most in-your-face thing of wow, you should really feel bad for losing, and people wonder why people are salty for losing in that game.
Mm-hmm.
The
I think I may as well show this
arena
off
is
too.
ready now. Do you wish to practice at this time?
Yay! Alright, so unfortunately we didn't get that many chips. We could have done better.
Oh, you didn't get my favorite character. You didn't get you get that like recurring villain dummy, the one in the yellow armor.
Hmm.
I think it's him you're missing. You're missing Benoit. You're missing the tank from Tail Concerto. I think there's one.
Oh yeah,
more.
is there a cheat code to unlock everyone? I forget.
Oh, I didn't know about cheat code. Let me check.
Get my ass blasted by a fucking tank. I am doing 0 fucking damage to this tank. Oh my god, this...
Okay,
I need to
I
turn
found
this
the
down.
code.
It's so fucking loud. Yeah, no, it's like Carmine, when a game actively insults me, it stops being funny and is just really rude. Especially in a game like Risk of Rain, which has very long runs, and also just bullshit deaths. Like I said, every death of the recent times I played in Risk of Rain has been, oh shit, I got one-shotted by something I didn't notice. Oh, I lost.
Oh, Yarjan lost.
Damn.
Okay. So, go back. So the window to input the code is after Andre finishes talking, but before the mode option appears. So you have a super tiny window.
Give me the code and I'll enter it in.
So you have to do this. You have to do R1 and L2, L1 and R2, and then you hold all shoulder buttons, everything except square and then left for 2 seconds. So best is to do the first two and then you just hold the thing.
The virtual arena is ready now. Do you wish to practice at this time?
Ah!
So that was the window.
That is so hard to do.
Yep.
I have it one more attempt before I just say fuck it.
The virtual arena is ready now. Do you wish to practice at this time?
Fuck. Nope, I'm not. It's not worth it.
Yeah, so the characters that you probably are missing. Were you missing 3 or 4 characters?
4.
Okay, so I don't know which the third one is, but you're missing Benoit, Neko Tank, Mercury, because those are the rank-based ones. They're not the chip-based ones. And then you missed one of the chip, so I'm not sure which one.
The virtual arena is ready now. Do you wish to practice at this time?
Ah, I got every button except for the left. One more attempt.
I mean, you can say while she's talking and then just load and do it over and over.
The virtual arena is ready now. Do you wish to practice at this time? Time. Time.
Ah, it's me hitting the left that's hard because of this specific controller. Well. One more attempt. Is like a noise that plays?
She blinks.
The virtual arena is ready now. Do you wish to practice at this time? This time? Time?
Man, it's so tight.
Time?
Nope.
Time?
Can you slow down the emulation?
Okay, now I'm just panicking, so I'm getting worse at it.
Time? 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 Time?
I'm not. I might. Nope. I'm done. I'm good. Fuck this.
That's fine. You
Fuck
can also
this.
just download.
You go away. Either way, though. Ugh. I like that game a lot, but man, the back end is rough.
I mean, you didn't spend too much time on the big blue boss or the destroy in the time mission or the escort, like, or the protection. Like, yeah, they're obnoxious, but you were fairly quick with them.
I tried my best. I tried also not to cheat too much.
I mean, it was only the final boss that I think in this game is actually unmanageable. And also getting good ranks. I don't know how the fuck they want you to do good ranks.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I got no clue.